What are we cooking?
What are we cooking? I know, but you're the one that we just told what we're cooking. Yeah. What are you cooking?
Air.
Air. I think that was an error.
Oh.
I failed.
Take my life.
Anyways.
So you're
Okay,
making.
you can turn the thing off now. Fill up your pan with some water, heat it up, and pour in your ammonium nitrate and your potassium chloride, and they'll trade off. And so now you'll have potassium nitrate crystals forming. There we go. And now it's lighting.
Technology!
Anybody guess what we're building? Rockets! Because what goes up must come down. So we're going to build a rocket motor. We packed some clay, which is otherwise known as kitty litter, in the bottom. Then we mixed up powdered sugar and potassium nitrate. So when it burns, it produces hot gas. That hot gas expands, and you've got a little hole in the bottom of some more kitty litter here. It's packed in, and that jet stream coming out is high pressure, high velocity, up into the air.
We're gonna use this, right?
Yeah, you gotta use that.
Oh, I see this.
So we pop these things out and sand the edges.
Engineering!
So I want to.
The shark was Christian's idea.
Oh.
Why do you have a pendulum?
Yes.
It's actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of them. That is actually a
There's 4 of
very
them.
high advanced technique that they do use in buildings.
I see the pendulum swinging.
Yeah, I can see the pendulum swinging inside. You broke the machine.
The machine broke.
The earth will break.
There you go.
It's already coming a crack right there.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's from the top.
I think it'll buff though. Actually, no, it won't. It will not buff.
What level are we right now?
Like 2. Oh, I can see it coming off at the bottom. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I didn't press it in well enough.
There it goes.
Bruh. Right.
I think almost bucks in how quick this comes.
Hey, Mr. Shaw, you know Dylan Austin?
For sharks. Oh, I can't believe.
He did this. He did a simulator with rubber bands.
I think it's gonna hold.
Yeah, I think it's the anchor. It's the anchor.
That's the biggest problem is when you get big things like this, they don't stay on. Alright, we're gonna put it on the scale first.
Even those hollow.
Is that full steam?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're joking.
I did not think that would see the vision. It's collapsed.
Agenda.
Oh, you have little faith.
Alright, so the group with the highest score for a general structure, because they're a thin needle antenna, was group 3. They ended up with a combined calculation of 66. The highest score for a actual building was group 4. Had a score of 21. Group 4 was Lincoln, Lillian, Ezekiel, Kira, Samuel, Nailoon, and Katie.
Okay, what's the next one?
It was, and then down from there was group 5. It was Michael's structure, except he did break one of the rules. He had a 5-block spacing instead of 6-block spacing. And then group 1 had the next, and then finally group 2. Groups 2 was very tall. That was Ethan's group. It was very tall, but it was very heavy as well. Hope you all learned something.
Put a little bit of a line across it. The flood pass looks like this. It's not pushing. And then you're gonna start up here. You can put it about a 45-degree angle. You can make 2 passes probably. It seems like it's gonna work better. Pushing hard, Jolene, pushing hard. There you go. And you can see the screen coming up. Good. Go. Team Day 2024.
Okay.
That's not gonna. Oh my goodness.
How did you do that?
We got carrot number 1, carrot number 2.
I don't even know what this is.
115.3, I think. More
We are launching balloons to see if there's any correlation between the weight of the balloon and how far it will go.
Here's orange.
First, we have to measure our how much we're gonna pull it, so that we have the same what is that? Angle. Same angle.
Okay, go back a consistent amount of steps. Just let go.
There we go. I'll go find it.
A lot of groups did a lot of experiments and found that several things. One is if you use water balloons as a projectile, you get wet. Also, a very small projectile tends to not go very far because there's a lot of wind resistance. A medium-sized projectile goes the farthest, and a very large projectile does not go as far either because of lack of force at launch or a combination of that and wind resistance too.